I often hear that like great salespeople, resilient people are born, not made. Nothing can be further from the truth. Like sales skills, resilience can be learned. What is resilience? It's generally how we adapt to and learn from adversity. It could be addiction or other mental health issues, family issues, relationship issues, workplace stress, losing a job, the death of a loved one. What resilience is not? It is not about being mentally strong or mentally weak. I hate those labels because they're absolutes without meaning other than to stigmatize those who don't measure up. Resilience is not being immune to pain and suffering. The resilience building process is unique to you based on your life story. Learning to become more resilient has helped me get through difficult times. I had to build my resilient skills to come out on the other end of decades of problem drinking, cocaine use, eating disorders. I often didn't know I was even doing it, but looking back, I understand that so much of what I learned in recovery has propelled me forward into living a fuller life with purpose. Here are some resilience building tips that have worked for me. Create your compassionate community. Connection, connection, connection. What was one of the first things I did in recovery? I created a compassion wheel of people who supported my new lifestyle and who I could reach out to. And just as importantly, people who would also reach out and check on me and actually care about me when they did. Your compassionate community can help center you when you get lost in the chaotic world we sometimes self-create and actually live in. Your community can help you build resilience by challenging you on your thoughts. One of the most powerful tools for me is to understand that I am not my thoughts. My thoughts are not facts. Sometimes it takes people looking in from the outside to help me see that and understand how my negative thought loop began. Create a daily resilience action plan. This has been incredibly helpful to me in my recovery. If I am feeling off the beam and in a chaotic panic, what can I do? Who can I call? What 12-step meeting can I zoom into? What are the little things in my life that give me enjoyment? When was the last time I did any of them? Don't be afraid to revisit mistakes. Understanding that the past does not define me, I continually learn from them, and I'm not afraid to do a little time travel. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again the same way and expecting different results. Destructive patterns of coping often repeat themselves through time. It's not easy to revisit some of my flawed decisions, but my greatest life epiphanies often come when I do. Clear the mechanism. It's hard to see chaos living in the middle of it. I have to be able to step outside myself. Mindful and meditation are great tools to gain a new perspective on past behavior. I do it in the shower. Apologies to water conservationists. Everyone stresses. Everyone makes mistakes. Resilience building allows me to be more aware of those moments and learn from them so that the insanity doesn't kick in again.